So right now we're working on a way to separate plastic from the sand that's on the beach. It's a real hard thing to do. You could spend all day down on the beach picking up all the little pieces, which we've done before, but we're trying to find a better way to do it, a more efficient and easier way to do it. So come up with an idea to use water and letting the plastics and everything float to the top. This is a bucket we picked up from Makapu this morning. That's just one bucket full of sand. And all the plastic and all the marine debris and all the microplastic pieces just floated to the top. So we're trying to use that principle, and once it floats to the top, be able to skim it off somehow and collect it from there. A lot easier than picking it off the beach by hand. So went to the store, we picked up a few hoses. We got a little pump right here. Got some fittings and some tape, and we're going to put it together. And this bucket's going to go inside here. We're going to raise it up, and we're going to use the water flow to separate the plastics and let it collect into another area. So we're going to put it together, and we'll show you more about it later. What do you think?
Put that bucket up all the way.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta put sand and plastic in it.
That'll be alright.
You can find inside of it. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So we got all the hoses and fittings and buckets together. Basically, normally this water is going to be salt water from the ocean. Right now we got water coming from the house. This is the little pump. It's a little drill pump. You can either run it off of like a cordless drill, or we can even rig it up to where we have a little bicycle on the beach and you can power it with your legs. That's going to power the water flow going from this big one into the bottom of this container, which is going to have your sand and the plastic from the beach, and it's going to put water through it, and it's going to make the plastics and everything rise to the top, overflowing into this container. So you're going to be left with clean water and clean sand in this one, and this one's going to have clean water with all the plastic in it. And we're still working on some type of filter to catch it, but for now this is what we got. So we're going to try it out, see what happens. So we got the pump hooked up to the drill right now, and basically the water is just circulating from this container into this one. We're going to dump the dirty sand into it, and hopefully the plastic rises to the top and it'll overflow into this container. So you can try it real quick and then you can see how it flows. Try it with some sand. A lot of it's going to float already, but there's a lot of it that's in the bottom still. Yeah, instantly it's going to the top. Is that good? So the plastic is coming up from the bottom of the sand and flowing over into the bigger bucket. Zoom in.
Okay.
So it's working, and all the pieces that are in the bottom still are working their way up, and then it will just keep going in a circle, and all the pieces will fall into this. Then we can trap the plastic in the bigger side, and then dispose of that, and then empty this bucket of clean sand back onto the beach.